Like, okay, he must be going to school. Perfect 10. What classes are you taking? Perfect 10 and Playboy. That's Brooke Burke. She was on Wild on E. She took it over after Jules Asner. Anybody knows what I'm talking about? You were as lame as I was watching E! Entertainment. Before it was a gossip network, it was still kind of a gossip network, but with cool shows in it. And I used to have the biggest crush on Jules Asner and Brooke Burke. And it was just so nice. Okay. I have to vacuum the studio lobby after this. I'm doing all this in the lobby of the studio, by the way. Oh boy. The mother load. And then at the bottom, we got another pouchy. Man, I've been scouring the flea market for weeks, buying pouches, because I'm getting into, like, you know, pouches. Why couldn't it have been Nintendo games in the box? That was a pretty interesting bag. Let me grab another. Okay. We're back. We got a little mystery box here. We got a Crown Royal bag. Winross. Ooh. Vintage. Chevron truck in the box. That's cool. Some doodads. We got a little fishing reel. We've got another wind-up flashlight. 3 times the charm. Doesn't work. I mean, those are cool. I used to use those on tour. Before all the battery packs and stuff, we would plug that in and charge our phones with it. All right, a little anticlimactic. Got this hammer with a blade. Okay. Hammer. Hammer. And we've got Hart and Huntington. It's gonna be a tattoo magazine. There's a butt. Let's check out the butt. Certainly a butt. There's no Playboy. What's she from? That's a big Playboy. She is from several things. Can't remember, but some good 80s movies if I remember correctly. Penises and vaginas in those magazines. I don't know. There's no Playboy. February 82, 81. '84, that was beat. Got some nasty old yarn. Plastic bag. Some vintage Christmas buddies. Okay, for the sake of getting through it, I'm freeing up this tote. Let's look at some clothes. Florida Marlins. It's kind of old. Is there a date on it? Let me see. I don't know how to date these things, dude. Take them out for a lobster dinner, I guess. Some vintage Raiders. Pretty beat up, but it's an old starter. That's old school. So we got some sports clothing. There's another LA Raiders. Kind of jizzed up, but old LA Raiders. We've got a beat up old Denver Broncos hat. I don't think that's savable, so we shall not. There's a towel. Yes, a towel. Here is some old Thrasher. Little known fact, my band had a little endorsement by Thrasher. We used to go to the warehouse in San Francisco, and we would walk through with shopping carts, and we would pick out all of the clothes and all that stuff. We would get it for free from Lindsey Burns. Big shout out. And Andrew Huberman, who became a really successful scientist type of guy. They used to take us in the warehouse and give us stuff, and they put us in the magazine. We were in some Thrasher magazine compilations, music compilations, and we were in Thrasher magazine's King of the Road, 12 Steps. King of the Road DVDs. They used to put my band on, you know, a lot of promotion, which is cool. There's an old Taqueria shirt. You guys see this stuff? I'm trying to spread it out. Old Taqueria shirt. Bugle Boy. If you guys remember Bugle Boy. How do I forget? There's a Seattle Seahawks 1998 sweatshirt. Not bad. Kind of the rivals of the San Francisco 49ers, but that's okay. Here we've got Doberman. This I think is going to be a Holy Bible. Alcoholics Anonymous. We got another Oakland Raiders throwback. Try to show you the best I can. With the current angle in my T-Rex arms going into this here bucket. We've got, let's try to employ some of Matt's technique. Single stitch, no, it's double stitch. So, not that old, but an old motorcycle t-shirt. And then, look at that. That thing's awesome. San Francisco 49ers. It looks to be in pretty good shape. It looks to be really old. How do I get a date out of that? That's something. So now we have a tote we can put stuff in. Not a bad clothes bin. Got a blue tote. Got some corn dogs. Hidden within the corn dogs is a little ball-teen hammer. Got some shampoo. Prehistoric extension cord. Let's just check. There's a beautiful woman with a nice, elegant hat. Let's just quickly go through the VHS. Boom, boom, boom. I don't see anything amazing. Stallone, First Blood. That's not bad. Beethoven's Second. Look at that. Beethoven's Second. The original Addams Family. Man of the House. Call of the Wild. There's Chevy Chase in Man of the House. Big fan of Chevy Chase. Everything he touches is gold. Yeah! Big, ridiculous Samsonite suitcase, isn't it? You guys can't see how large it is, but let's just reach in there. Nothing in there. Well, there's something in there. There's a little headless angel. There's the head. Try to flap it. Oh! Well then. We got the Raiderettes. Interesting. Let's put that in the... Not sure what to do. Then we got the signed one, because everybody wants the autographs of the ladies. They're all signed. It's all signed up. To your young boy, you get all these autographs, man. You tell your friends about that. That's cool. So, got some pretty ladies there. Holland American line. Blauw Delfts. So Blue Delfts, made in Holland. That's actually something. There's Iowa, the Hawkeye State. That's something too. We're gonna definitely keep those. Maybe put them in the thrift store. Even though the thrift store is packed, we're just waiting to open. It's stuff like that we put in the thrift store, or collectible store. A couple of rollerblades, Kobe headphones. Kobe! Deluxe marbles. It sure is, huh? Well, we gotta check those out. Maybe we'll do this on auction. Here's a phone, Vextra. I know. It's $30 on eBay, but I don't care. Something living down there. Let's just jump right in to that. Well, hold on. There's an upper sachet. In the upper sack, we got a Maxwell tape. Really don't like reaching in things without being able to see them, but it is what it is. A couple baseball cards. Another baseball card. Who do we have? Ken Griffey Jr. I was about to throw that away. That's worth 48 cents. How could you? All right, let's open up the meat and potatoes of this bad boy. All the way up, all the way up. Flap it back like this. Yonder. And we got a bunch of stuff. I'm kind of excited. Extension cord, sure. Another extension cord, all right. I like dollars. And those are dollars, my friends. Here is a little hot plate. Not for me. Superman cup, sure. Should we do the basket or the box? Or this? What is this? That's just mirrors. Yes, we'll try to sell that. The reason we're going to try to sell those is because it sounds like a pain in the butt to throw away, and I don't want to break them. Colored pencils, some bracelets, some adorable little bracelets. Let's just do a quick scan. It's actually going to be hard to do a quick scan because there's so much little stuff in there. As I toss them, we will look, make sure we don't miss a giant golden lion head. That's like skulls. Some creep might buy that at the market. Another skull. Another creep might buy it. Maybe it'll be the same creep. I don't know. So far, sports, but that is a sealed Vanguard card fight. I don't know. I like that. Something other than sports. Not that I don't like sports, because I do. I grew up watching sports. But, you know what's hot? There's like the Pokemon. As Mike, the storage auction pirate, would say, he would say, Pokemon. Let's move this a little bit so you get a better view. Look at that rookie card. These are all rookie cards. You see football cards. I see a headache going through this stuff. Those are all rookies, though, so that's something. Let's pull that out, put it right here. Check these. There's some baseball. And then I think those are thick cards. Extra thick. You guys know anything about the thick cards? Because, boy, there's a lot of them down there. Here we have interesting stuff. Vanguard. What is this? Baseball. These are all kind of packages. There you go. Giants. The Mother's Cookie set. These are little sacks. Little sacks of cards. Nolan Ryan. Old Don Russ Nolan Ryan. He was a great player back in the day. Ivan Rodriguez. I think I see some Pokemon. Right, Mike? We found a Pokemon. We found a Skitty. So far there's one Pokemon. What else do we have here? More of this Vanguard. Kind of girly cards, aren't they? There's Tom Brady, 2006. There's another Giants Mother's Cookies. More of these Vanguard cards. Okay, so that's kind of a cool nightmare. Really difficult to go through that. Figure out which one's worth 5 cents and which one's worth 10 cents. You're nuts.